am Arbeiten.
So arbeiten.
Schön. I'm going to the gym now, and I haven't been to the gym since over 2 weeks because I had another cold and it didn't go away fully. I still like feel a little bit in my throat, but it's so little. And I think like mentally and for my body it would just be good to move it. So I'm just doing it now. I'm doing it. I hope that's the right decision. I feel like I don't even look that exhausted. Currently, sometimes when I take photos and I look at them afterwards, I'm like, oh my god, I look so fucking exhausted. Probably because I am. I didn't really manage to actually vlog lately, or at least not talking to the camera while doing things. But I mean, if I would probably always say the same thing, like I'm going to uni now, I'm working on my bachelor project, or like some other things that I'm doing obviously, but I kind of film those at least, so I don't feel like you're missing out on a lot. But right now I just thought I would sit down and just have a little chat with you. You know, there's like a lot of things going on in my life right now, and a lot of that feels very personal and private to me, which is why I'm not like talking about it in my videos. That's like taking a lot of my headspace right now. But there's also my bachelor thesis, which is kind of like the most important project in my studies. I mean, it's not like my life work, you know. My professor also told us that we should not think that this one project defines a whole career or something, you know. It's just like we have 3 months, it's a very limited time. We are supposed to make a project that we are able to get done in this period of time, and of course I want to make something that I'm proud of and that I'm really happy with and that I put in my portfolio and all that. But I'm trying not to like overcomplicate things. I'm just like trying to be quick in the process, decide on things and then go with them, and not like go too many rounds of changing things. And so far that works pretty well. It's just that it's already late November and I have to hand in my bachelor thesis on the 9th of January and it's such short time, and I'm really feeling that right now because I feel like in the past weeks I've done a lot of work, I'm making good progress, I'm able to finish this, but there's also a lot of like things going on. I've not always been feeling that great mentally recently, and winter really doesn't help with that. It can get really grey. Also, I've been sick a lot and I've been exhausted a lot. I'm trying to rest and take care of my body and listen to my body, but I also need to push through, and my body feels like it wants to really go just into hibernation and just sleep, but I can't. I really have to work, and especially now I feel like I have to get more disciplined. I didn't really have any time for myself the past 2 days. I've had appointments and worked at uni, and I had like not only work, like there was a lot of social stuff as well. Went to this like lecture and went to this like event last night, and like a friend of mine stayed over, so there was like just a lot of talking and really no time for myself. And I really felt that last night because I couldn't sleep because my head was so full, and I feel like I really need to focus right now on this bachelor thesis, but also really take the time for myself, because I would really need like just some time off right now, just like, but it's Thursday and tomorrow is Friday, and tomorrow I have another appointment. Another 2 weeks have passed and I have the next appointment with my professor, so I really need to prepare as much as I can for that, for tomorrow. So today is definitely not rest day, but then there's gonna be the weekend. You know, I'm like, I need to get things done also on the weekend, like, because I don't have the time to take so much time off, but I also really need a weekend, just some time to put my head to rest a little bit, which probably will never happen. I feel like I think about the project 24/7, even if I'm not working on it. It's always there, and I mean, sometimes ideas come up, like last night. It's not a bad thing necessarily. I can just really feel the pressure, like the time pressure right now, and that I need to push through in the last week before I have to hand in. I don't want to be like, oh my god, I'm so stressed, I don't have any time to sleep and I should have done a lot more before. I really want to prevent that from happening. Something I wanted to say, and then I just went from thought to thought, and now I don't know what I wanted to say initially, but why I'm telling you this is just like, just in case you need to hear it, in case you're going through a similar phase right now where there's a lot going on, there's pressure on you to deliver. Just know you're not alone in it. If you feel like, oh my god, it's just so much, you really need to focus on this one project, but there's also so many other things going on because it's just life. Yeah, and I think we're all gonna get it done and get through it. That's kind of the nice thing about it, that I know in like 2 months plus a little bit, like it will be done, and then I'm free and I can relax. But also obviously right now I'm already thinking a lot about what comes next, because it's so soon and I have to think about it, and that also occupies a big part of my brain. At least I'm feeling stable and good right now. I'm also gonna go back to the therapy that our university offers, because I haven't been there in a long time, because I felt I could handle stuff by myself. But now there are some things that I really feel like I need some professional help with, and I'm really glad I have access to this so easily, so I want to use it. And in case you're feeling like you need to talk to someone and you're a student, all universities should have this offer for you to use. And I mean, because I haven't been there a long time and I asked for an appointment, I have to wait 3 weeks currently, but 3 weeks is not actually long to wait for a therapy appointment if you compare it to other places. So maybe you need to hear that if you're struggling with something, because I was like, if I go to those appointments, I will have even less time for my bachelor thesis, but it's something you do for yourself and it helps you. Like, if you take the time there to talk about those things that might occupy your head or get you down and take away your time to work, it's just worth investing the time in those appointments where you can try to solve things with help, so you don't drag along your problems with you. Be real time. Okay, Be Real notification just came in. I'm not sure if I said everything that I wanted to say. It was a bit messy, but the thing is, just I also know, even though it's like a stressful time, I'm just doing my best and it's gonna work out. Everything's gonna work out, and it's not like this forever. Yeah, and another thing, I realized I haven't told you yet about my project, like what I'm doing. I'm not gonna do that now because I already talked for like a long time. I could have already told you about the concept and all, but there was not anything to show yet really. Right now I'm working on the visual aspects. So currently I'm trying to decide on a font, for example. Now I'm just gonna continue working, prepare stuff for the meeting tomorrow, and then after that meeting there will only be one more meeting with my professor in December. A lot to do. Still working, just like preparing the presentation for tomorrow. Been working here a little bit today, and then at uni I think I didn't film anything today because I've been at the same workplace again, but I should have filmed something next time. I was working there with a friend, and I have to say it's just so helpful for me right now to talk to people about my project, because I need that exchange. Like, I need to ask people things, I need to brainstorm with people. It helps me so immensely, and it's exhausting, like the whole thing, but it's also fun. Like, I don't know, I'm in between like, oh, this is nice, this is a fun project, and I'm like so tired, I need a vacation, and then I can continue. No, just a weekend will be fine. I'm having a good time at uni right now. All of my friends are around. The professors are around a lot as well. You know, with these events the past days, and when you're sitting in the printing room, there's always professors and tutors walking by, and then, you know, talking to them about maybe sometimes the project as well is nice too. So despite the stress, I'm feeling very grateful for this last semester and these last months here at my university, which I love dearly. Yeah. And I'm feeling a bit insane because I've been looking at so many fonts the past 2 days, but I found a font that I am obsessed with, but I would have to buy it. There are just some fonts that are incredibly attractive, and if you're not a designer, that might sound super weird. It's crazy how sans serif fonts can look so similar when you just see the letters, but then if you see like text, it's a whole different thing. Okay, I'm gonna continue. I'm just taking some notes, and then I don't know, I'm tired, but I also want to keep going.